YouTuber. I just fight real fighters.
What's up, y'all? I'm looking forward to being undisputed in September. Let's get it.
What's up, fight fans? Welcome to my channel. This is Johnny. And in today's video, we're gonna get everybody up to date with this back and forth news, breaking news, fake news, all about Terence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez, Turki Al-Sheikh Riyadh season, and Jake Paul. Guys, before I continue, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to everybody who's been with me since day one. And if you haven't already, could you please hit the subscribe button, the notification button, and like this video. What that'll allow me to do is every time I put something out that's new, you'll be the first to be notified. Thank you. All right, guys, if you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you've come pretty accustomed to my stats don't lie videos. Those videos are specifically for big fights, individual fighters, as well as recap videos of the fights and my prediction videos. I'm gonna add something new to my content, and it'll give me an opportunity to stay in touch with you guys a little bit more on a long video verse basis. You guys do know I post 4 to 5 times a day in the short section, keeping you guys up to date on the goings on of the sport. What I'm gonna start doing on a daily basis is breaking down some top news from the sport of boxing every single day, and we'll see how this goes. Now, I just got back from a long weekend. It's Monday here in Sydney. It's Super Bowl Sunday to you Americans, and that game is about to start. But in the time being, I want to catch everybody up to date on some news that started breaking about 48 hours ago. If you've already been a fan of my page, you would have known we've been talking about this in my post section and the short section. And this news started about 2 days ago with The Ring magazine. We end up finding out that they were posting fake news on purpose, or maybe that was lost in translation. Turki Al-Sheikh said that he was posting things on purpose to, I don't know, I never got a clear explanation why he said the Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez fight was off. And then as soon as he said that, you started seeing all of these sources, some sources that I was calling them out: Supreme Boxing, Mo Boxing, Mo Problems, Chava ESPN, ESPN Knockout, which has no affiliation with ESPN.com, writing all these things that Jake Paul has signed to fight Canelo Alvarez. And that's when I took to our YouTube channel and I said, this is fake. I'm not gonna post about it. I will not post any more Canelo Alvarez news unless Canelo shares it himself. Literally 2 hours after that, Canelo shares an article. Canelo shares a post from Turki Al-Sheikh talking about the lion is in the jungle, only listen to the lion. Canelo reshares it, and then we get all this news coming.
Canelo in Riyadh in May, the big fight in the history of boxing. In September, then 2 more fights in 26. Don't miss with the lion.
Canelo, in fact, indeed signed a 4-fight deal with Turki Al-Sheikh in Riyadh season. He, in fact, agreed to fight this May against William Skull, this September against Terence Bud Crawford, and then 2 fights in 2026. Those fights to be announced shortly. As we know, Canelo likes being a little bit more specific, 1 fight at a time. This then led to Jake Paul going on a media crusade of sorts, calling people out like Canelo hitting Terence Crawford with strays, talking about how they had posters done, they had the media done. Everybody knew that that fight with Jake Paul and Canelo was signed.
Canelo, you puta.
And this fucking YouTuber. I just fight real fighters.
Time to expose them. So we had a signed contract to fight. Here you can see Canelo's signature and my signature to the right, claiming he's not fighting YouTuber. Poster. We were announcing Tuesday, February 11th, claiming he fights real fighters, but he's fighting Crawford, a 135-pound fighter, and running from a real fighter like David Benavidez.
He calls Canelo every name under the book, leading people, at least the people in Jake Paul's camp, to believe that Canelo is quote-unquote avoiding a fight with Jake Paul. Canelo then had to answer and do a rebuttal video to that.
Hey guys, don't pay attention in anything. In this fucking YouTuber. I just fight real fighters. Don't fucking around with Canelo. Come on. Let's go.
And here we are now, sitting with everything that we know. Bud Crawford has been active today on social media. He sent a message to Canelo and the fans saying that he can't wait for September to come. He can't wait to become undisputed 3 times.
What's up, y'all? I'm looking forward to being undisputed in September. Let's get it. It's work time.
He also did a screenshot, a picture of the scales of him weighing himself in at 186 pounds. This has the internet buzzing. Now, for the Super Bowl today, Everlast is doing a video and a promotional giveaway. Bud Crawford is their feature boxer. So a lot of stuff, a lot of things have happened over the last 48 hours, and we know how this boxing media game works. These are all developing stories. Now, I went to the ring.com and BoxRec. It does not have Canelo fighting yet in May, but both camps, William Skull and the IBF and Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford, are saying that that Skull fight is happening for a couple different reasons. One of the main ones is Canelo wants his belt back that he had got stripped by the IBF that was given to Skull. And another big reason, it adds so much more shine on the fight in September with Bud Crawford, because that would then be, if Canelo beats Skull, for undisputed. It'll give Bud an opportunity to become the first ever fighter, male fighter, to be undisputed in the 3 different weight divisions, and it'll give Canelo once again an opportunity to defend his undisputed crown at 168. It's only Monday morning here in City. It's Sunday evening in America. We have a great week ahead in boxing. There's fights coming up this week. We're going to be featuring some of those matchups, and all the rest of the month we're going to have some awesome fights. We know that February 22nd card is upon us as well, and then you turn the page to March, you got that Tank Davis card. Stay tuned to the channel. I'm going to be doing up-to-date boxing news daily, as well as my stats don't lie videos. If you guys want any fight or fighter featured in one of the stats don't lie formats, leave it in the comments section below, and I promise you, I'll get to it.